The Hebrew Israelite doctrine is not designed to make you a better person, okay? It's designed to make you oppressed. It's designed to remind you that you come from weak people, from sinners. We're not here to depress you. We're here to put you onto yourself. How do you want to be a Hebrew Israelite just to be a part of some niggas that's cursed? Just to be a part of some niggas that can't get it together?
This Bible can explain everything that's happening to us. This Bible can explain why we get killed, and the people who control the judicial systems hold themselves not guilty. That's in the Bible. This is what happened. Us coming over here on slave ships in the Bible. Us getting having single parent households. Us hating each other all the time. That's in the Bible.
Do you understand what that is? When you live in a world where you cannot get it together, no matter how hard you try, you just can't get it together. You a sucker. It's not your fault, but it's your grandparents, it's your ancestors' fault. They made you a sucker. That's what these Hebrews is teaching you, that it was some old niggas, a nigga named Jacob, a nigga named Isaac, a nigga named Beelzebub.
Our true identity is the Israelites. That's what we believe. And we can go into the Bible, we can go into history of our people and cultures and customs and find out this information. The 10, it's hundreds of commandments that we're supposed to keep. Dozens upon dozens upon dozens, things that we're supposed to wear, things that we're supposed to eat.
He comes and he ruins your chance to enjoy life, to enjoy the fruits, to enjoy the goodness and the grace of being one, being connected, being a spiritual being. But some old niggas fucked that up.
I didn't want to keep God's laws. God said that what? You're going to serve thine enemy. We're going to serve our enemy. Who did this to us? That was a friend of yours? You think that was a friend, right? Because you are foolish.
Our doctrine don't teach that. Our spirituality teaches you that you are one. You are connected to the source of all things, and therefore you have access to all things. That the highest and the best in life is yours. Not what these niggas teaching. They're teaching you are good for nothing. You are here to suffer. You are here to be in bondage. You are here to pay for the sins of some other niggas.
You understand? The third war is coming quickly. That destruction, that third one, is called World War III.
We here to pay for some sins of some other niggas.
That's right. You understand? And America is going to take part. Do not believe America is just going to escape the World War III destruction.
Maybe some people in the Bible were created, right? And they shitted on, and they feel bad about themselves. But why is that everybody? There's no doctrine inside of that doctrine that tells you you can be all powerful. There's no doctrine inside of that Hebrew Israelite camp that's going to teach you that you woke up with the power. You woke up connected directly to source, that you are one. They going to tell you that you ain't shit because of some other niggas.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt. The Lord's going to bring us in a house of bondage again. Read. With ships, like black people were brought over here to the Americas, right? And Hispanic and Native Indians were carried to other countries, right? Read. By the word whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies. In the place that black, Hispanic, and Native Indians were taken to on ships, they were going to be sold unto their enemies.
Some other niggas done ruined you. Some mythological niggas, some crazy motherfucking batshit liars that ruined your whole situation, and you never even met these niggas. That's what they're telling you. They're telling you that you don't have a chance.
But guess what? This is hell. Our people are there. Israelites in hell.
Like, who wants to be a chosen one to be suffering?
Hell is a condition, sister. You worry about the lake of fire at the end of every mankind. Guess what? It's a lake of fire where people gonna die.
That's not the truth. The truth is you were chosen to be blessed. You were chosen to be special. So how did they take the chosen part and flip it?
Because we don't have our identity. We don't know who we are. Like you, for example, follow after Islam. That's foolishness, sister. Because you don't know your knowledge. You don't know who you are. You don't know your purpose in life. That's why you follow after Islam. Religion is garbage.
What they're doing is they're putting us into a mental bondage. They're putting us into a mental state of inferiority. It's not supposed to be like that. You know what I'm saying? But That's why we have to challenge these doctrines, these illicit doctrines. That's why we have to bang and put these motherfuckers under scrutiny, because there is no fruits being born from these niggas. It's just pain and suffering.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, this sister right here with blonde hair is the devil the Bible speaks of.
There is no magic, there is no love, and there's no success as a Hebrew Israelite, because the success is to be a failure. The success is to endure these curses.
Oh, it's you. You are the devil with your blonde hair looking like a white woman. Why does every black woman I see got blonde hair? Straight hair. You don't even grow blonde hair. Take the wig off. Take the wig off.
How many of y'all motherfuckers feel cursed? That's not even fair. That you have to, like, you ever watch a movie and it'd be like two men kissing? You kind of got to check yourself to see did you get excited about that? Like, you kind of got to check yourself to see, damn, do I deserve to be from some losers? It's not supposed to be like that. You're not supposed to carry the burden of some niggas from 1,000 years ago. How, like, again, they still believe in a God that doesn't change, a God that doesn't use technology. They believe in a God that doesn't create sciences and doesn't give people information. What kind of God is that? See, I'm telling y'all that the truth is, the spirituality is, we are one. Like, again, all of this information is inside of us. We can tap into this information. That's the truth. We don't need books. We don't need libraries. We are the library. We got Akashic records. We take what we know and we demonstrate it. We take what we know and we prove it. But we already know facts. You ever see some people believe that they can't do it, that they can't win, that they cannot succeed? That's the Hebrew. Like, a motherfucker find all the bad shit in Harry Potter and say that's him.
Now, the scripture says that the people that we were sold to as we were brought on ships are our enemies. Right? Now get that back in Psalms 83. Go ahead. From the top. For lo, thy enemies make atonement. These are the same enemies.
You working for yourself, right? Who's the master over you? Who control the whole thing here? Your father control everything here? Who did that to our people? That was a friend who did that? Who rape our sisters, murder our brothers, rape our brothers? Who did that? A friend? We. Therefore shall thou serve thine enemies. Because we didn't want to keep God's laws, God sent the white man as an enemy to us.
Look at this slavery and lynching, son. You're never supposed to forget about the children. They're supposed to cry for justice for them sisters that got raped in slavery, for them brothers that got murdered.
All the worst shit in the Matrix and be like, yep, that's me. That's me. I'm the worst nigga in the movie. I come from the worst people in the whole book. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that will sell their son, niggas that will kidnap their brother and sell their brother, niggas that will take their wives and offer their wives to other men. Niggas that will offer their daughters up to the village to be taken over. Like, these are the people that y'all supposed to be from.
He was a black woman just like you. Right. And guess what she didn't have in her hair? Blonde hair.
You don't want to carry this bondage of some imaginary people that can't be proven. These niggas don't exist.
Read it slow. Matthew 1:17. So all the generations from Abraham to David are 14 generations, and from David to the carrying away into Babylon are 14 generations, and from the carrying away into Babylon unto Christ are 14 generations.
They can't tell you how, they can't explain to you why we are different, why we are special. They can't explain to you why we get everything we want. They can't explain to you the power of attraction. They're going to tell you some bullshit like thy will be done. That's what they're going to tell you. They're not going to tell you that you are in control, that your will be done.
The white man did that to our people.
We, which the Lord shall send against thee.
We send the white man against us for rebellion.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
They got these curses from generations ago of some fictitious, some imaginary people that's holding monkeys on their motherfucking back, dragging these niggas down. This is a slave bondage. This is a mental form of oppression. How you gonna be a god and you got fuck niggas in your family tree? That they won't let you remember the niggas that you know. They're gonna bring up niggas from 6,000 years ago.
Hear now the prayers of the dead Israelites and the prayers of the 77 million Black American Indians that the white man raped, robbed, and murdered to steal this land. Read it again. Hear now the prayers of the dead Israelites of the 99 million black people that the white race murdered in the transatlantic slave trade. We ain't gonna let it die. Hear now, oh God, the prayers of the dead slaves that the white race murdered. Read on.
You see, like there is no God when you have oppression on you. You can't be free. You can't be in control of your wind when you're oppressed.
Their children and their what children. You ain't supposed to forget about what the hell the white man did to your race.
I'm in the business of making gods. I'm in the business of making niggas better. We're not here to make you oppressed. We're not here to tell you what you're not. We're not here to remind you of some niggas 6,000 years ago in Egypt and Israel, and you from America. You ain't never been there, ain't never got nobody from there. These niggas done brought this old bullshit here just to enslave us, to keep us docile, so we don't know to go inside. But they want to see, like, you always got to sprinkle sugar on shit. They tell you the kingdom of heaven is within, but nobody want to talk about going in. Nobody want to teach on going in. How do you live in? How do you focus on the inside? How do you get to that kingdom of heaven? That's the American. That's the Indios. That's the God. That's the one in tune. That's the one that knows I am. You ever see some motherfuckers hate themselves? You ever wonder why? They Hebrews. They probably Hebrews or Jews or some niggas that's descended from some fictional characters in a book. Some imaginary niggas that got them oppressed and depressed and ready to kill himself. They never met none of these niggas. Never seen a motherfucking a camel in a motherfucking life. And they wake up depressed because of a book. Meanwhile, they don't tap in. Meanwhile, they don't go inside and figure out how they can make their life better. They don't figure out what's their value and how do they bring out their value to add value to the world. See, they got you thinking you ain't got shit to bring. They got you thinking you don't bring shit to the table, that you're not a valuable motherfucking commodity. He ain't in control of his own mind. You got to be one to be in control of your own mind. You see, like, that's the difference between what we teach over here. We're going to teach you how to be one, how to be powerful, how to get everything you want without a motherfucking problem. There is no baggage from some camel herders, some goat herders. Ain't no baggage from these niggas. These niggas don't exist. And they want to come here and tell you about a promised land, and we on a land. We in the land of milk and honey, and they want to give us something else. They want to tell us about a desert, and we in America. They want to tell us about a fairy tale, and we in America. It's a design. It's a plan to keep you away from winning.